Make sure you mark off the month of May for your music calendar, because a little bit of land and tan is coming to Dublin. Dublin Crawl 2012 is going to be happening at May. Ion is at the launch in Whelan's. It's going to be 100 live buzzing acts over 15 venues, 2 days, 1 ticket. Let's go. So Lisa, this is the first Camden Crawl in Dublin 2012. That's very exciting.
I know, I'm so nervous. Really excited about how it's kind of all come together. It was, I've been looking for a place to bring the Camden Crawl into another market outside of the UK. And we did recce's in Paris and Madrid and also in Berlin, and it just nothing felt right, or just the layouts of the city, the musical climate, and I kind of so I came here last summer looking with a view to bringing it to Dublin, and it just was, everything was just so magical. Not only is it a great time over here for resurgence of great new music, there's so many great acts coming up.
It's a 15-venue festival taking place in May, and various different people within the sort of Irish music industry are curating different stages, and we've been lucky enough to be chosen to be one of those as well. So we don't know what the bands are going to be announced over the course of the next weeks and months. There's only a handful released today, bands like Le Galaxie and Jogging, Le Faro, and a few Irish bands, Laura Sheeran, etc., etc. But as soon as the final list is collated, my understanding is that we're going to be able to cherry pick our favourites and bring them over to our own stage and have just have a nice entertainment.ie evening.
And what's particularly exciting about this is if you look at the alumni of Camden Crawl, you've got people like Adele, the XX, Example, the list just goes on, Hot Chip Foles, it's ridiculous.
Amy Winehouse, Florence and the Machine.
Exactly, Amy Winehouse, all of these heads. So the fact that we could be seeing the cutting edge live acts of the future in Dublin is very exciting.
Exactly, yeah, and I think it's going to be a great, for music fans in Dublin, it's a real treat. I don't think people really, because it's his first time here, it doesn't quite have the profile that it does have in London yet. But mark my words, by this time next year, everyone's going to have heard of this, because those who are lucky enough to get tickets for this year's Camden Crawl in 2012 in Dublin are going to have a fantastic time.
But I just want to say thank you to everyone that's come down tonight. It's really overwhelming, the amount of support and excitement that people have shown about the event. I've wanted to do this for so long, and I've been coming back and forth every few weeks since the end of last summer, and from the venues, all of the venues have been just incredible, as has been the amazing committee we've put together that have helped select the lineup for us.
Mr. Mick, aka Mr. Le Galaxie, you guys have been
Le Michael Galaxie.
Je suis sorry. Mick,
That makes no sense to me.
Le Galaxie confirmed for Dublin Crawl. Very exciting.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, we only got confirmed last week, but I think even from the vibe here tonight, it's going to be pretty special. A lady gave a talk there, and it was kind of it was almost like a kind of a Braveheart type feel to it. Yeah. As in, it was, it was really it was a call to arms. It's going to be really great weekend, and it's really something, especially in the middle of May, and summer starting, and to get something like that right in the city, in the centre, in the middle of May, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great.
So you could have the next Adele, you could have the next the XX. You just don't know, and you have to go and kind of be there to find out. And that's part of the buzz. That's part of what I love about new music festivals when I go around the world and go to places like South by Southwest and Eurosonic and things like that. That's what I'm there for, to see the new band and see them in a small, intimate place. And you can't really beat that, and that's the whole idea of the festival, really.
It's about picking tomorrow's acts today, and so the people that attend the event are coming to discover great new music, and the way we put it together is through passionate music fans that have committed their life to finding great new music, and we do it as very much a democratic process that everyone chooses the lineup together. So, for example, the people we have involved here are promoters such as Googie and Peter O'Sullivan from the Word of Mouth in Cork, and Googie from Galway. But also radio DJs like Dan Haggerty and in Nyler 9 and Jim Carroll.
Something at the start of the summer, and something where bands like us, who are not don't have big labels behind us, don't have huge support from like, you know, suits and stuff to get out there and play with like 99 other bands.
And like you say, it's before the summer, so is there a chance for bands to get some pickups, maybe here, and get some dates later on?
Absolutely. I mean, especially with festival season coming up, why not? I mean, there's going to be a lot of people there. So for us, it's the best start of the summer we could hope for. New record and like a big gig, you know?
But we sell out every year, like really, you know, on the basis that it's going to be great. So I hope that people will embrace that concept as well, and over here. So we'll see. Buy your
Fantastic.
tickets from entertainment.ie.
Yes, absolutely. Great stuff. Thanks a million. Cheers, Lisa. Tickets are available at entertainment.ie/tickets. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/entertainment.ie and on Twitter at entertainment.ie.